Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Live, Love, Life, and Travel. This is your girl Shamika, and today's topic is going to be why I love Chiang Mai so much. Chiang Mai is where I've spent most of my time since I've been traveling through Southeast Asia. I have been to other countries like Malaysia, Myanmar, Laos, and Cambodia, but Thailand to me is still my favorite, and the city of Thailand that's my favorite is Chiang Mai. Chiang Mai is like one of the biggest hubs where a lot of expats actually go and settle into. Chiang Mai has a large community of expats there. So does Bangkok. I love Bangkok, but Bangkok is not my cup of tea for like a long term. It's really big and a bit crowded and loud for me. Chiang Mai is like the perfect mix. It's a city, but it's not too big. But it's not like this tiny little town either where you get bored. I think the reason why I love Chiang Mai because it does actually remind me a little bit of LA, and I think that's kind of funny to say because there's so many vast differences between Thailand and Los Angeles, but there's something similar, and it also reminds me of like Long Beach. If you've never been to Long Beach, there's North Long Beach and there's the other part of Long Beach, just not just the Snoop Dogg Long Beach, but the part of Long Beach where I was living was this really kind of artsy, creative hub where there was a lot of cafes and art galleries, and they had art festivals and art walks, and had a big gay community, and so it was really diverse. It had students and it had young adults and new parents and stuff like that. So I think that's kind of why I love Chiang Mai, because it reminds me a bit of that, and also a little bit of like Echo Park, even a little bit of Santa Monica. So it reminds me a little bit of home. I always say Chiang Mai is sort of that perfect little mix of like Western meets Eastern. Like it still has a lot of the Western comforts of home, but it's still very like Thailand. So you still feel like you're in a foreign country. So yeah, because Chiang Mai has like all these little cafes and these little shops and these little mom and pop restaurants, and it also has like an artsy vibe to it. It's a cluster and a mixture of different cultures. Of course there's Thailand and there's Burmese, but it's all these Westerners coming over, so it creates this really mixture, diverse community. There's so many creative types and entrepreneurs and spiritual enlightened people, and it's so easy to be healthy, vegans and vegetarians, and it's the same sort of in LA where everybody is kind of health conscious, sometimes for not the best reasons, but they are. And so I think that's why I really kind of like Chiang Mai, because it reminds me a bit of home. It's so comfortable. You get so comfortable so quickly in Chiang Mai. It's very easy for you to feel like you're at home. It's not so big, but it's not so small. I feel like I can live there for years and still not see all of Chiang Mai. It's like it's something everywhere, in every little corner, and like you can go down all these little side streets and all these little alleyways and find all these little new spots that you haven't seen before, and discovering something new every day. I mentioned before that it's very easy to eat healthy here. A lot of people actually come to Chiang Mai because of that reason. A lot of people want to live a healthy lifestyle. A lot of people want to become vegan or live a vegan lifestyle, a vegetarian lifestyle, and it's really easy to do that because fruits and vegetables are pretty much everywhere. Like you walk down the street and they're just on the side. They're in tons of stands, and it's really, really cheap to eat healthy. It's really cheap to buy fruits and vegetables, and there's a lot of restaurants that are vegan or that are vegetarian. There's restaurants that have gardens right out there where you can see the chefs go pick their ingredients and cook your food. You can even become raw here. It's just easy to live that lifestyle. It's not as expensive. Not to say that you have to spend a lot of money to eat healthy, but sometimes it is like you have to have a little bit more money, and you have to have a little bit more planning on how you're going to budget your money if you don't have much of it, to sort of try to live raw or vegan. I'm not saying you have to be rich. I'm just saying it takes a little bit. I think a lot of people feel like it takes a little bit more financial planning to live a sort of raw or vegan or vegetarian lifestyle. And Thailand is just so vast and accessible, so it's really easy. A lot of vegan festivals are held here. A lot of vegan clubs and communities are here in Chiang Mai, and so it's very easy. I definitely believe in eating healthy, and I definitely believe in incorporating tons of fruits and vegetables into your diet. So when I'm in Chiang Mai, like I eat fruits all the time. It's part of my daily diet, lunch, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and snacks in between. It's like, it's too easy. This is right there. It's like, why not you know, grab a bag of pineapples and a banana shake for breakfast because it's like $2. So I like that too. That reminds me of LA, but it's more accessible, and I just feel like, you know, I'm a healthier person there. It has such a really good community, a good expat community. If you're there long enough, you even the locals start to sort of make you feel like they are welcoming you there too. Like, you know, they want you, you're become a part of the community also. I don't know, I love Chiang Mai. Like, getting around is easy, transportation is easy. You can just take your bike and drive 10 minutes out of the city and be in nature. You can go to the mountains, you can go hiking, you can go to the temples at the mountaintops. It's just so beautiful. It's so nice. It just feels like a hug. It just feels like so comfortable. I've gone back to Chiang Mai with people who had never been there and say like, I see why you like this place. It doesn't feel like you necessarily have to be doing something every day. It's just like, it just feels very like I can just be here and be still and be okay. To me at this point, it's like my second home. It feels like my second home. When I left Chiang Mai and I stayed in Koh Phangan for 6 months, it took a while. It took me like a good 3-4 months for me to feel like the island was my home and not Chiang Mai. And then when I finally left, I felt like I was gonna miss being on the island, because I was like, wow, I'm gonna miss not being surrounded by water. And don't get me wrong, Koh Phangan is beautiful, the islands are beautiful. But as soon as I got back into Chiang Mai, I was like, like I'm home. I'm home. I don't know, I think you have to just go there and see it yourself. Some people might feel like it's boring or it's too slow or whatever. So they feel like, I think people who travel sometimes feel like they gotta constantly be doing something. They gotta constantly be going hiking and trekking and alpine riding and looking at the tigers and bungee jumping. They always gotta be doing something. So whether it's that need for adventure, or if they feel like you're not wasting your time, or if it's just so you can get cool Instagram pictures, I'm not really sure. But Chiang Mai is more of a place where you can just settle and you can just sort of be for a while. Oh my gosh, let me not forget the food. The food is amazing in Chiang Mai. I feel like it's like the mecca of street food. Like, there's so much street food in Chiang Mai. And the street food is king in Thailand. If you are one of those people who come to Thailand and is a little bit uppity and think that you're too good to eat your street food, you have no idea what you're missing out on. It is delicious. You're not gonna freaking die. Like, if you end up on a toilet for a long period of time one night, it's a rite of passage and you should be grateful. Yeah. No, the food is perfectly fine. Like I said, I love it. It's so good. They have markets like on a daily and nightly basis, so there's always street food or markets going on, and it's the cheapest way to eat here. So if you're on a budget, street food is the way to go. Just Chiang Mai is just a place where you can just feel at home. You can feel good. You can easily settle in and get a routine, and not like a, you know, boring routine, but just be. Chiang Mai is also Mecca, where all the people come to become digital nomads. Digital nomad is where you basically you work on your laptop and you're constantly traveling around. So like digital because of computer, and nomad because you're traveling. So digital nomad, and Chiang Mai is the hub for that. Like, there's a bunch of like workspace places where you pay a monthly fee, you get to go there and you work. I don't really get that, but like, I just go to a cafe. There's tons of cafes. I love cafes. I don't know why I love cafes. They just feel at home to me, and so where you can have some of the best conversations over like your favorite cup of coffee. Oh, and Thailand has amazing coffee. I love their coffee. There's some people who don't like it. I think their coffee is so good. It's just the right amount of strong and not too sweet. It's perfect. Actually, the street food coffee is better than sometimes cafe coffees, but they have good coffee. But yeah, it's where a lot of people come because it's affordable enough where it can give you that time you need to figure out what you want to do and what you want your business to be, or to work on your entrepreneurial ventures. So you don't have to like financially suffer while you're taking the time to figure out what you want to do and work on that. is Thailand, but the Wi-Fi is amazing there, and they cater a lot to, I don't know if they're intentionally trying to cater to digital nomads, but I think they're trying to cater a lot to Westerners by making sure that they have the technology or the tools you need to be able to use computers and use your Wi-Fi there. So it's really easy to like work and live there. Not to say you necessarily should be doing that, but yeah, a lot of people do it. So yeah, that's why I love Chiang Mai. Chiang Mai is just, like I said, it just feels very comfortable. It just feels very relaxing. You can find a lot of things there. You can find your vegan, your vegetarian, your spirituality, your meditation. You can find your community. You can find your freedom. You can find your art and your creative minds. And you can also, you know, party there too. It's not the biggest party area because unfortunately some of the clubs are starting to close down a little bit earlier. But you can still, there's still a lot of really cool small little pockets where there's like these little reggae bars, and if you go for a while it's like Cheers where everybody knows your name and you can stay, you know, beyond closing time and just sort of drink, you know, Thai whiskey and have a good time. So you can find everything there. It's a good sort of like meeting ground where you can sort of stay in Chiang Mai and then travel out, like go to all these places, and then Chiang Mai is just like always there and always feels like your home. So that's why I like it. I think come to Chiang Mai, I'm definitely endorsing it. I'm not getting paid for it, but I love it, and I just wanted to share that with you of why I love Chiang Mai. So if you have any questions, feel free to comment below. If you have any general comments or any of your own reasons why you love Chiang Mai, please feel free to comment below. If you like this video, please like it. If you want to follow my story and my journey, please subscribe, and thank you from Live, Love, Life, and Travel.
While she's making dinner plans, I'd love to stick around, but I can't waste time, so I told her after my show we could FaceTime. I feel my phone buzzing while I'm doing sound check.